More pushback against DEI practices. Today, Indiana Attorney General Todd Rokita, he issued a statement that says that any company that includes diversity, equity, and inclusion practices internally will not be able to do business with the state.
Fox 59's Russ McQuaid explains the AG's vision and why opponents think he's trying to unbalance a level playing field.
Ever since Mike Braun took office here at the Indiana State House, contractors who do business with Indiana have been advised to take any DEI references off their websites, because if they didn't, they couldn't expect any more state contracts coming their way. This is what it looks like when a minority-owned business gets an award from the mayor of Indianapolis. The city sets aside 15% of its contracts for minority-owned businesses to give small businesses and startups a leg up and a foot in the door when it comes to bidding on public projects. Indiana Attorney General Todd Rokita wants to make sure that behind the scenes, any company that does business with the state doesn't engage in DEI practices that would treat employees differently based on their gender or race. No one gets a free pass for unlawful discrimination just because they claim to have good intentions, said the AG, promising he would continue, quote, working to eliminate this terrible diversity, equity, and inclusion known as DEI nonsense.
It's never been nonsense. It's been very beneficial to the state of Indiana over the last 20 years. This is actually getting into the day-to-day operations of small businesses in the state of Indiana that want to include parts of their staff that maybe the state doesn't see as important. That should be a private business decision. What it's going to do is going to lessen the number of companies that actually bid on contracts.
When it comes to a company's internal DEI practices, State Representative Robin Shackelford told us, quote, it's about dismantling programs that open doors for people who have historically been left out of opportunities. And it, quote, will hurt our state's ability to recruit top talent, partner with innovative companies, and compete in a modern economy that values inclusion. Left unclarified in Rokita's announcement whether any preferences given to the disabled or veterans in company practices would also be banned. At the Indiana State House, Russ McQuaid, Fox 59 News.